It's that bloody kid. Someone was spying on us. Don't let him get away. Vice, I need a lift. Oh, Vice, need a lift. Chase that damn kid. Put me down, you glass-eyed freak! What the? You're that kid from this afternoon? So, what's it to you? Put me down now! Ow, you didn't have to drop me. Vice, did you catch him? Oh, no, it's just that annoying kid. Who are you calling annoying? At least I don't have hair like a scarecrow. I heard everything you said, and if I was to rat you out to the guards, you'd all be executed. Well, that really leaves us with no choice. We're going to have to kill you now, boy. But wait, Captain! If you're gonna kill me, then kill me. It's not like anyone would care. I don't even think the rats would miss me. I've pretty much given up on life in this dump. If I'm dead, at least I won't have to search garbage bins for food every night. Really? Good. Then you have no regrets. Captain, he's just a kid. Hey Marco, that hole in the ground next to you, what is it? Oh, this? There's a catacombs under the city. I've heard that they've been around since the old world. Now they're just sewers. This is where I live. Sewers, huh? Can you use them to get to the Colosseum? Yeah, it reaches the Colosseum. Wait a second, you were serious? Yep, if we take the catacombs to the Colosseum, we can sneak in without worrying about the guards. What are you doing, stupid or something? You're gonna get caught. There's no way. Why don't you just give up and go home? Can't do that. Blue rogues never give up, especially when their friends are counting on them. Marco, if you ever went sailing and ran into a storm, with the way you're talking, you'd probably just give up. It's too rough. I shouldn't have gotten onto this ship. I want my mommy, is what you'd probably say. But what? Take that back. Even if you run into a storm, there's always a way out, no matter how bleak things seem. I've been in really bad situations before, and I always look for a way out. I'm in the kind of a situation now, and I'm not giving up. So what are you trying to say? Captain, Aika, tomorrow we're taking the catacombs to the Colosseum. Since we don't have to get there until tomorrow, we should rest tonight. Hey, aren't you supposed to kill me now? You're going to be at the Colosseum with us tomorrow too. You said that you've grown tired of living, right? Well, I just want you to see something interesting before you die. What? You can't be serious. Good night's sleep. Now we had a plan. With our objective in mind, we hurried back to the inn, crawled into our soft, warm beds, and were fast asleep. Morning came much too soon. The skies were so dark that it felt like the sun had deserted us. Quietly, we all hoped that it wasn't an omen. It all comes down to today. Hope you can save them. Let's go to the entrance of the catacombs and get to the Colosseum. Either we all go home, or none of us go. Okay. Oh. Before we go, gotta save. Alright then, let's go. Remember kids, always save before you go anywhere. Exactly. It might save your life one day. Alright, there we go. Yummy, yummy sewers with pretty chandelier things. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's mostly about dragons, mostly. Fair enough. I thought it was about card games on motorcycles. Go. How dare you counterattack? Ah, the enemies are moving around. You're ruining my lambda burst.
Back off! Alpha Star!
Oh well, we got two of them.
That was easy.
Now you learned a healing spell. Nothing over here, dead end. Rotate camera, please. Thank you. Now, I know there is a rather annoying boss thing, but I probably want to do a little grinding to train. Oh, it's a surprise attack. Oh, not these guys. Oh, we get to see Lambda Burst.
Fire consume my enemy! Lambda burst!
alive? Are they both alive? Damn you. Die!
That was easy.
Good stuff. It's a good job I'm not playing the Dreamcast version. It had random battles way more frequent. It would get very annoying. Why not?
Back off!
Alpha Storm! Oh yeah. Oh, were they rabbits? If they kept multiplying. That must be really annoying. Oh, you were guarding. That's what you get. Counter? Yes, counter. One more left.
Back off! Alpha Storm!
Serves 'em right.
Damn straight. Captain Hook. Oh, we've got a split path. I think there might be a chest down here. With Ica as Tinkerbell and Vice as Peter Pan. What? Oh, surprise attack. Oh god. That's not good. Increase everyone's speed. That's going to make things really annoying. Stupid armadillo rabbit. He used his quick speed to run away. Yeah, chat away. Oh, now they're going to be even faster. Oh, no they're not. They're already fast enough. Critical hit, no! Alright. Take out the Doge. Lambda Burst. Take out that Doge. Damn you, quick bunnies!
Fire consume my enemy!
Lambda
Plant the
Burst!
burst!
Y'all fuck now!
was easy.
Do, 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 do. Ah, there you are. You received the Pyre box. And received a Curia crystal, or 3 Curia crystals. Rotate camera. Yep. Oh, random battles! Oh, perfectly lined up for a lambda burst. That alpha storm even. We'll aim for that one. Oh, don't move! Ah, they're moving! They ruined my plan!
Ha!
Oh well, 2 of them are dead, hopefully.
Back off! Alpha Storm!
Perfect.
That was easy.
Do, 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 do. And I believe the next chest is if you go straight on. Don't take the next left. Keep going straight on. Received Assassin's Blade, eh? Wrong button. Ooh, has a chance of poisoning the target too. Sweet. And you received heavy armor. Let's have a look. No, wrong one. Not as good. Can't wear heavy armor. Better than value in armor. Perfect. Oh, surprise attack! Surprise! That's perfect.
Back off! Alpha Storm!
I believe those bug-like creature zombie things, they drop a weapon for drachma. It's got a really low percentage to drop, but if it drops, it's a really good weapon. For a while anyway. It'd be definitely useful if I got one before I got to the boss.
That was easy.
I did remember, I did a lot of grinding on this to try and get that weapon to drop. It took me like 4 hours. So I'm not holding my breath. Oh, this looks safe. You can see the horrible sky underneath. You'll need to fast forward the grinding. Yeah, I don't plan on doing it on the stream. No one wants to sit through that. Oh, here we go. Save me game. The catacombs inside. The lightning storm is strong. It is. So, this is probably a good place to leave the stream because in a sec you'll see. I did a spot of grinding in the catacombs because there's a weapon for Drachma, the old man with the metal arm, which is incredibly useful for this upcoming boss. Let me just have a look. See, oh no, wrong one. On the equipment, we got his hook hand, which is pretty good, and then we got the mace hand. It's got abysmal accuracy, but look at the attack damage. It's significantly higher. So yeah, it's going to be incredibly useful for this next boss, because although it makes his normal attacks like really have a really low chance of hitting, his special attacks always hit. So if I just equip his mace hand for this next boss and just only use his special attacks, he's going to go down pretty quickly. So let's get started. So if you were here for the last stream, I walked up this staircase and we saw Mr. Blobby over there and he was like, I don't want to be dealing with that, but I'm prepared this time. So if you weren't here for the last stream, we're here to save our family who has been taken by the Imperial Armada to be executed. So we're going through the catacombs to get to the Colosseum so we can save them. So we need... A good idea is to use Increm. I can get details up. Increases both attack power and defense of the target by 25%. We'll stick that on Drachma because we're going to be using his special a lot. Actually, hold on. We'll focus with her. Has she got Increm? She's got Increm. Because I'll get more focus out of Voice than I do Ica. So I'll give it to Drachma, and Drachma's not going to be attacking right now. And we've got the Spirit Charge move, which is like Focus, but it's twice as effective. 7, 8, 9, yeah, there we go. Thick. Who's thick? Oh, you mean Blobby. I thought you were talking about Ica. I was like, what? She's got no meat on her bones. Okay, so he's all powered up. We've got plenty of special gauge. 6, 7. So on the next one we should have 12, I believe. Oh, Frost Breath. Yeah, it barely scratched Drachma at all. Yeah, for this fight, Vice, he was going to be like the main attacker. Hold on, what element is he? He's green. And green, green is weak against red, so we can change the colour of our weapons to red. Although I'm going to be focusing with Vice anyway. Stick red on Ica anyway. We'll do another focus, and for Drachma, put him on red as well. Tackle. The Blegok, it's called. So keep the SP up. So that should really hurt him. There we go, look at that. Yeah, so we're up to 5. That should bring us up to 5, well, up to 10 for our next turn. Drachma do a counter. Counters always hit as well, which is fantastic for Drachma. Let's see. Again, we may as well focus, keep the spirit energy up, and just tackle. Yeah, well, 4 digits, right? So yeah, we get a lot of focus out of Vice, so Ica's going to be focusing on healing if we need it. But by the looks of it, we got this covered. So yeah, yesterday after the stream I grinded for about an hour to try and get that weapon, so my character's levels are about 4 levels higher. Oh, Poisonous Bile, this is really annoying. And a bit gross. Because as the name would imply, it can poison us. But unlike Pokemon, we don't like get affected by poison after the battle's over. Oh, Ica, struggling a bit. Okay, we're up to 8 points. We should probably... If I focus with Vice, and then we have her use a Sakura Crystal on herself to heal herself, and I'll have Drachma Spirit Charge. Non-game question: how do you stream Breaker Free and Versus while PS4 blocks the gameplay? I've got a capture device. What was it called again? Let me just double check.
Let's try this.
The LGX Live Gamer Pro that I picked up. You can get like an LGP Lite is what I was using before. It's not great for streaming, but it's better for recording. And it's basically like a go-between between the PS4 and the TV. You plug it into your PC, and then you can stream that footage onto like OBS or whatever other streaming thing you want to. And yeah, that's how I do it. It sort of bypasses the security a bit. Although it doesn't let you stream Netflix and stuff like that, because that's still blocked. But I think you have to disable HTCP or something in the system settings of the PS4. Okay, so Vice. Let's go for a Cutlass Fury, we may as well. We can probably finish him off this round. So that brings me up to 20. It's perfect. Ah, all cool, cheers bro. Yeah, no worries. See, I was really bummed out when I got Gundam Breaker Free and I couldn't stream it, so I had to pick up a capture device. I bought it, it must be a little over a year ago now. It cost me about 60, oh he's dead. It cost me about 60 quid to get it. You just need a couple HDMI cables and a half decent PC. It doesn't need to be like amazing. You don't want like a lot of background stuff running, or else it can stutter the video a bit. Oh, Ika's leveled up. And we got a Vidal Seed. Perfect. Okay, with Blobby out the way, we should probably heal. We've got some Sakura crystals, which are better. Let's just use the Sakura crystals for now. Save our MP. You know, Drac was probably fine. Curious, Dan, is there any older games you don't have but wish you had? What if so? Let's see. If I wish when I was younger I had a Super Nintendo, so I could have played Chrono Trigger back then, because I played it like years and years later after it came out on an emulator. You know, bad Dan. But I picked it up on a DS and it's amazing. But if I had a Super Nintendo and a Chrono Trigger, I would have been laughing. It would have been my first RPG when I was younger. I don't know if I would have liked it really. I had no idea. I was like, you know, playing Sonic and stuff. It's very different. But yeah, Chrono Trigger would be awesome. I mean, I own it on DS, and it's like a really good version. Any game now that you wish you had? I kind of want to pick up Neo for a PS4. But I can't really afford to right now. I mean, this new capture device set me back 100 quid. And it looks like this ladder leads straight up into the Colosseum. Break into the Colosseum. Let's go. So yeah, if yeah, my job isn't going so amazing, I'm getting less days of work, less hours, so I'm getting less pay. So I can't really afford to pick it up. But I do want to pick up Neo at some point. Like Samurai Dark Souls. And now we present the executions of the notorious air pirate Dine and his treacherous band of Blue Rogues. Their crimes include attacking Imperial airships and stealing precious cargo. The price of stealing from Valua is high, and Dine and his pitiful band will pay with their heads. I mean, I could probably pick it up on PC, but I don't know if my PC could handle it as well as recording it, so I think it'd be better to get it on PS4, because then I know it'll run well. Looks like he gave up after all. I knew it. Huh? Vice! Hurry! Run for the opening in the floor! Neo, eh? Could probably donate it to you if you want. Hi everyone, I missed you guys. We're here to rescue you. Come on, let's go. I suppose it depends what... Oh no, PS4 is region free, ain't it? Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to. Well, how very bold of you. You have deprived the audience from witnessing the deaths of a notorious band of air pirates. Now they will witness your execution. I don't know what you're all upset. The audience already got to watch us free our friends and trash your guards. Now they get to watch us beat the snot out of you. What more could they want? By the way, the name's Vice. Yeah, morning, War Raven. Okay, so we got Mr. Executioner Man. Fairly certain he was a pain in the ass. Let me check his elements. They're all yellow. What beats yellow? Silver, which I don't have. That doesn't help. Okay, we should probably be getting Increm on Drachma. I just can't afford to do Increm. Okay, focus. Increm and Spirit Charge. Donate as in sending you some on PayPal for you. You mean donate money? I mean that would really help really. I mean I'm really struggling for money recently. I mean my clutch broke on my car, which really didn't freaking help yesterday. No, it wasn't yesterday, the day before yesterday. Well, yeah, if you would want to. I did have a PayPal donations thing on one of my older videos, but I stopped putting it on because it wasn't working. But yeah, I mean, that'd be awesome, thanks. Okay, so we got a bit of spirit energy. We'll focus with Vice again. Increm. Vice this time. And he still hasn't got enough SP. Spirit Charge. Let me know when you... let me know where to and how much you would need for Neo. Oh thanks. I'll see if I can find a physical copy because they tend to be cheaper than digital. Yeah, that'd be brilliant. Thanks, man. So, yeah. Oh, he's increming. Oh, that's not good. It increases his attack by 25% and his defense by 25%, so that's going to be a bit annoying. Crystali, or like Blizzoga, or whatever. Oh damn, sorry to hear that. I'd help, but I recently was laid off, so I'm looking for a new job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. But yeah, I mean, where I was working, it was more of a summer job, so it was like really busy in the summer, but like summer's over now, so I'm not getting the hours or the days. That's how I can afford to be live streaming right now instead of working. Okay, so we got enough. We'll get a Cutlass Fury out. We gotta get rid of these mages first, so we'll go for that guy. Have you focus and spirit tackle him. So yeah, I mean my contract's up November 5th, so like I'm gonna have to find a job after that as well. Cutlass Fury! Oh, wow, okay. That was much easier than I thought. I just hope Drachma attacks the other mage now. Oh, he is. Well, Harvey caused my job some grief, so they had to lay off a few of us. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh yeah, he's down. He's down. Well, that just leaves the main boss. I think tackle is a much powerfuler attack, so I should just focus. Yeah, one left. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, I mean, what can you do, really? Oh, this will put me up to 20. Oh, my maximum increased to 21. So yeah, that'll put me up to 20 for the next turn. Oh. Oh, you're attacking Drachma, but he's all defensed up, so should be fine. Oh, that hurt Vice. Ouch. Okay, well, the thing to do would be to... We'll just Sacri Vice. As you know, we'll defend with Vice, Sacres with Ica, and tackle his sorry ass.
Moons, give me strength.
This should sort you out. See, honestly, that weapon is really overpowered if you only use it with special attacks. And oh, victory music. Sonic Wave. Dodge. Ooh. It's a good job I was blocking. Let's block with you. Go out on the all-out offensive. This should finish you off. Looks like he's doing Shining Finger almost. I mean, yeah, it is, isn't it? Shining Finger! I'd be like Master Asia, it'd be like Darkness Finger! Ah, yeah, you're done. Easy peasy.
That was fun.
Plenty of gold. And I learned Increm with Drachma, Electric Box and a Sacres Crystal. Anyone else getting Final Fantasy vibes from this game? I mean, it's it's an RPG, it's going to have that sort of effect in it. But I find, unlike Final Fantasy, this game requires almost no grinding. So that's like a big thumbs up from me. I mean, I can't be dealing with the grinding anymore, really. A little bit of grind here and there, it's not too bad. But if you got to grind for like 4 hours to beat a boss that you got to fight next, it's just annoying. Oh, there's Marco. You found a secret passage for us. You quickly save me game. Right, Marco. Hey, you really did it! You rescued your friends! I can't believe it. You really are something. Marco, what are you doing here? I told you before, right? I live here. I know everything about these sewers. This wall was built with a secret door. I took your friends into the secret room just behind me. Oh, thanks. You were a little late, Vice. If you were any late, I'd be a whole head shorter right now. Vice, I always knew you were tough, but breaking into a public execution and freeing all of us. Now, I think you're crazy too. What can I say? I'm not ready to take over as head of the Dine family just yet. Wait a minute, where's Fina? Fina? When they captured us from Pirate Isle, they took her somewhere else. I overheard some soldiers talking about her. Sounded like she was taken to the Valiant Imperial Palace. What? Why was she taken to the palace? It appears that the Empress herself wanted to meet Fina. I've got a feeling that there's more to that girl than meets the eye. She knows something important enough to have value after her. Valua. Fina. Vice, what are you going to do? We have to save Fina, or let's lay low for a little while. Well, we have to save Fina. Of course we have to go save Fina. The guards are scattered, the whole island is in chaos. It'll be dangerous, but it looks like now is our best chance to strike. Here, take this with you, Vice. It's a little early to be giving you this, but considering the circumstances, I'll make an exception. Wow, it's your yellow moonstone. Thanks, Dad. If you use it with your weapons, they'll take on the properties of lightning. I will take all of the air pirates back to the Little Jack. We'll be waiting for you. You need to be at the Little Jack when they open the gates. I know. When the gates open, it's our only chance to escape. First, you'll want to go to the upper city. You might be able to sneak aboard the rail car that's on the way to the palace. I see. Upper city, huh? Marco, how do you get to Upper City from here? If you go down that tunnel over there, you'll reach Upper City. But there are tons of guards in Upper City. You shouldn't go, it's too dangerous. I'm ready for anything, Marco. In the midst of a storm, I can see the only path that will get us out of Valua. I've got to try. Let's go, Aika. We gotta save Fina. This game would make an awesome anime. I'd bloody love to watch it. Drachma has left the party. You received a yellow moonstone from Dine. Hey, have you tried Guild Wars 2, GLE? It's a fun MMO fantasy game. You should check it out. It's free. Ah, maybe I will in the future. I think I saw a chest in that cutscene. Oh, 2 chests. You received Sacri Crystals ×4. And you received Magic Droplets ×4. Perfect. Yeah, I'd bloody love if they made an anime of this. As long as they didn't ruin it like the Disgaea anime. In fact, I would be very cautious if this was an anime, actually. Are we all healed up? Vice could use... Hold on. Yeah, we just got a new moonstone. We can change the colour of our blades to yellow, which is good against silver type enemies, which it looked like some of those enemies were, I think. Yeah, we'll leave Vice as is for now. It's just a shame Sega kind of fail at making games nowadays. I mean, it's a real shame. Alright. We got less SP now because Drachma left. Okay, so Doge is green. Yellow is good against green. Okay, so kill the dog. And the rabbits were red. And purple and... Purple's really good against it.
Here goes.
Games these days all about the money and the trend. I mean, exactly. Anyone else curious on the next Gundam series that isn't Build Fighters? Yeah, well, I mean, I wonder what it could be. I'm expecting a reboot for the 1 Year War storyline. Or to follow on from, I forgot what it's called now. I'm having a brain fart. The Origin. Yeah, Origin's leading up to it. Yeah, it'd be nice to see a bit of a retelling. Okay, making it through the sewers. We're almost to Upper City. Well, that's true, Z-Man, but I mean, there is a lot of potential in reviving the older game series. And that is true. I mean, they keep releasing them, releasing them, don't they? So, what's good against green? Red and yellow. That's perfect. So, these Dementis enemies, they're the ones that drop that weapon that Drachma uses. It's really useful. But it has quite a low percentage drop, so kind of need to be lucky. F91 would be nice. It should be a series, not a movie. I mean, I think it was originally going to be a series, weren't it? But like, I don't know. I can't remember why, but they turned it into a movie instead. Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans has to be my personal favourite of mine, other than the Gundam designs, where the stomach is unprotected. Other than that, I'm in Roddy and suit like that. Totally agree. I would love to see Ace Combat 5 remake. Never saw Crossbow. Oh yeah, you know, that ain't got a series, has it? Hit you. Right, got enough for Alpha Storm.
Back on! Alpha Storm!
Yeah, I hate that design. I mean the Iron-Blooded Orphans where like they have nothing protecting their waist. Well, just above the waist. The stomach area.
Is it over already?
Has anyone seen Aura Battler Dunbine? I haven't. The parts are great, but I hate the legs and the torso. Oh. Okay, up the ladder we go. Hell, I'd be pleased if I saw a crossover like Another Century's Episode R did. Oh yeah, I do like a crossover game. That's why I like some of the Dynasty Warrior Gundam games. If you ever played the first one, it was like there was a team up of Domo, Zex, and Puru. It was just hilarious. They did like the whole East is Burning Red thing at the end. Purple, eh? What's good against purple? Red is good against purple.
Here goes!
Crossover between Gundam and Armored Core. This is on GameCube. This game is, yeah. Oh no. Incredibly slow walkers. Takes half an hour to get to an enemy. Speaking of Dynasty Warriors Gundam, you should do a stream of it, that. Yeah, maybe one of the days in the future. I did a few videos on it for the DLC suits quite a while back. It had well, Dynasty Warriors Gundam Reborn. The GP03 is really friggin' good. It's one of my favourite suits in the game. It's so overpowered. Oh right, forgot they remade it on GameCube. Yeah, it had to like change a few things from the Dreamcast one. It doesn't have like the VMU system or anything like that, but it does have like a little extra bit on like campaign part on the side. Crossover should be a Gundam Transformers crossover. I mean that'd be really weird. It's like, get out your cockpit. Well, what cockpit? Wait, GP03 is in Reborn? Yeah, as a DLC suit, he's crazy overpowered. Wait, Vice! Marco, you followed us? What's wrong? Vice, don't go, please. My mother and father, they were killed by Valiant soldiers while they were trying to escape from the city. There's no way out. Trying to get through the Grand Fortress? It's impossible. No one has ever escaped from Valua. You're gonna die this time, I just know it. Your parents. I'm sorry to hear that, Marco. But I have to go. I don't have a choice, and every time I hear the word impossible, it makes me want to prove everyone wrong. A long time ago, a handful of sailors took a small boat out into uncharted skies. They had no idea what they would find. Monsters? A maelstrom? The end of the world? It was because these sailors challenged the unknown that new lands were discovered. If we challenge ourselves and never give up, our own horizon will broaden, in our hearts and in our minds. I need to push myself every day. I have to know, what can I accomplish? I never give up, and so far, nothing has ever stopped me. But Vice, don't worry about me. I believe that we'll make it out. I'll find a way. That's what's keeping me going. I'm going to prove that it's not impossible to escape. Impossible is just a word to let people feel good about themselves when they quit. advice. Do you think I could ever become a sailor? If I could ever sail the skies?
Uh-huh.
Of course, you've got what it takes. I'll be waiting for you out there. Thank you.